Hey there. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Masks A Bright Future, where we will be playing teenage superheroes dealing with their shit and everyone else's. I'm Mark. I'm our GM for this run, and I would like everyone else to introduce themselves, I guess. Your name, your character's name, pronouns, and what your deal is. I'll start with Jules.
Hi, my name is Nicole. I use they or she, and I play Jules, who also uses they or she. And Jules grew up on a cult like farm with cousin Wendell. And then all of that was kind of literally blasted away by Chaosis.
By accident.
By accident, certainly. And now I've moved to the big city and have been trying to learn to superhero like the city folk.
Cool. Let's go for Adam with Sunshine.
Yeah, I'm Adam, he, him. I play Sunshine, the star larva from our sun. He's the outsider archetype who's trying to like fit in here on Earth while he's observing Earthlings doing their superhero thing and becoming a superhero himself. Some of my history goes back with Jules over there with Nicole. My guy was her houseplant for a while, and then later her dog. And then when the farm blew up, he turned into like a human version of himself. So now he's trying to become a person or learn what it's like to be a person.
Nice. Let's hear from Heath Chaosis.
I am Heath playing Chaosis, both of whom go by he, him. Chaosis's powers manifest himself in completely random ways. He has no idea how they're going to manifest himself. He's been real lucky with that so far. In the past, not so much, such as when he was trying to help save the Jules's family farm, but accidentally obliterated it with ice and glaciers and things falling from the sky. But he's doing the best he can.
Cool. And let's get Superstar from Barrett.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? I decided to shave real quick right before this. I managed to cut myself twice. So
Oh no!
I have a beauty mark, and people forget it's there, and they're like, "Oh, I thought that was a pimple." I'm like, "Oh, I have a constant pimple on my face for years, all the time. You know me? No, I have a beauty mark, but unfortunately, when I'm shaving, it's really easy to nick it. So I'm gonna be doing this for a little while. So yes, my name's Barrett. He, him, and my character is Superstar, also known as Jared Stearns, a public out superhero, also goes by he, him. Has been in the public eye since he was 8 years old, is now 17, so has been fighting crime for 9 years. Has access to, well, not like super technology, but money and privilege and all that. Handsome, young, blonde, kind of turning towards like a surfer look. Wears a lot of white and gold. His power set, though, is really disgusting. He has bug powers. So he does a lot of like vomiting and stinging and skin sloughing, which you actually haven't seen yet. And his father is more than likely, well, he's a super scientist, but more than likely used to be a superhero called Greyguard. Kind of an open secret. Nobody's like sure, but now we're pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure by the end of this game.
Yeah. We found, we went into Cousin Wendell's basement, which is Cousin Wendell's the one who owned the farm that Jules and Sunshine are from. We found Jules found him doing superpower stuff and did not know that he was a superhero, and found press clippings and whatnot of him and his super team with someone who looks suspiciously like Superstar's dad. And let's go around one more time and sort of like say one thing we liked or remember or whatever from last session. Let's start with Chaosis.
It's kind of torn between. I definitely like the chicken drama. That was fun.
Henrietta.
Henrietta.
But I also I really enjoyed that encounter we had with Carbine because, like, to me, it was just such a fun way to let the game mechanics drive the narrative, in that I was because I was afraid and guilty, that was sort of fun tonight. In trying to save everybody, I teleport them all away, but sort of sacrifice myself and stay behind. Because normally there wouldn't be a real good like narrative reason. Why would I not just teleport myself away as well? But because I was scared and guilty, there's a good reason for it. So it's just can create some. I love when you can allow the game mechanics to create interesting scenes and opportunities like that.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing to bring up too. Is like how the game works. Is we don't have a bunch of hit points and armor and whatnot because we're teenagers. We're dealing with our big emotions. So a lot of what we do, success or fail wise, depends on kind of how we see ourselves, and we also like affect each other's, and positive for good or for bad, we affect each other's feelings.
Right.
It's a cool deal. It's one of the things that makes this system mass stand out.
Yeah, for sure. Superstar, how about you from last week? Anything stands out?
There was a little more. I feel like we had some more good character tension this time than we'd had before. We're now not just like only dealing with superhero stuff. We're now having to start to deal with each other's personalities,
Yeah.
which can bring up some conflict. So me being the like, I don't want to be the boss, but everybody's staying in my place, so we can't just have y'all running roughshod over my life. So that's interesting. I like that stuff. That's good. It's not just people trying to get along, like just getting along because they get along. It's like we don't really know each other. So
All
figuring that out.
yourselves. Cool. How about Sunshine?
Yeah, the last, I mean, naturally, anything with Henrietta was a lot of fun. I liked that Cousin Wendell was sort of a weird point of interest where Chaosis didn't really trust him. And then he got Jules to not trust him. And then the reveal of him having powers made Jules trust him even less. And then, it's all this trickery to get him out of the farm so that we can go and investigate his stuff. And they end up, oh yeah, that's right, because the end of the episode ended up with Superstar by himself with Cousin Wendell, who has just been
Right.
shot.
That's right.
It was a nice
Gunned down. Yeah.
up and down with the whole Wendell arc, and I really enjoyed it.
Right. And I had literally just flung myself away on a trebuchet.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And I love the fact that Chaosis is the guy who's like not cool with doing like randomly chaotic shit. Like he's the guy that's always like really like I don't know if I'm comfortable, guys.
His
Aren't you
personality.
Chaosis? What you
There
do?
are rules here.
I don't know,
okay?
but I think it's fun. It's a fun.
I do
like,
too.
that Chaosis is the guy who's trying to like maintain some order.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
How about Jules?
Yeah, I mean, Henrietta is the star of the show. I think that the Henrietta drama also like kind of helped us discover that like Sunshine and Jules had this like wildness to them. Like they're like they were not in usual societal constraints, and now like sticking them in one is going to be interesting. I also appreciated the Wendell arc of like not like the whole tragedy of like losing trust in him more than tricking him and then essentially killing him. Yeah, so I liked those things as well. I also liked another bit of the like learning to kind of be in this new situation is that I think Jules, well, we definitely saw some bullying from Jules to Chaosis, like knowing that like Jules doesn't have Chaosis on the punch list because Chaosis like has to make her breakfast every morning and like just really like bully behavior that I think is not going to be charming forever.
True.
Nice.
All right. So let's start up where we left off. We were at the Chaosis and Superstar were investigating the White Hand base that they were at before. Has since been evacuated and filled with cement, so no one can get down there. Part of their ruse with Cousin Wendell was to take him there. Chaosis flung himself away and left Superstar and Wendell by themselves, at which point Wendell was gunned down by machine gun fire. A woman with some integrated machine gun hands, metal stuff, a big sort of axe hammer for her other hand, showed up and was like, "Idiots! Why are you here?
Came back to the scene of the crime.
You came back and used a swipe card." And as she guns down Wendell, calls you an idiot, and then opens fire on Superstar.
Oh my.
What would you like to do?
Not get shot.
What is that?
Even
look
your
like for you?
teenage mind can deduce that much.
Yeah, how do I not get shot?
Yeah, tell me what you do.
I think because it's such an immediate moment, the enhanced reflexes, insect-like enhanced reflexes kick in, and I just spring away from where she's aiming. Maybe doing some cool flips and somersaults.
Some flips and somersaults.
Yeah,
Parkour,
Cool. Let's
like a flea.
yeah, a little bit.
I'm gonna have you do a I'm gonna have you take a powerful blow and see
Okay.
how that happens, because this was a surprise. So that's gonna be 2 dice plus the number of conditions you have. So I don't know if you have any.
I don't right now. I got rid of all of them last game
Nice.
because I knew this was coming.
Shape of show.
So I'm rolling 2.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I got. Oh no. Well, I failed as much as you can fail, but yeah, I failed.
What'd you get?
I rolled a 2, man. There's no way I'm getting out of that.
Oh, no,
Hey,
that is
guys.
so. A, mark potential. B,
Oh.
rolling low on this roll is great.
Is it?
Yeah. So because you're adding your conditions, higher is going to be worse. So 2 is the
Oh.
best that you can possibly do.
So why do I get the
Oh.
potential out of that?
Because you still rolled a 6 or less.
Okay.
Yeah. So fun peculiarity of the system.
Okay. Well, good. I'm
Um,
glad I did it.
Yeah, sweet. So you
Way to fail.
Yeah, tell me exactly what that looks like. You get out of machine gun fire in the coolest way possible.
Oh, dope. So we're on the loading dock, which I would guess is about it's like 15 feet from me to the edge. So I just start tumbling, rolling, handspringing off to the end of it, which is blocked off by a wall, and then I hook my hands into it, grip real hard, and then swing around the side of the building on the other side of the dumpster, giving me cover from the gunfire.
Nice.
Done.
Yeah, so she immediately runs around the corner, like, "Oh, little fucker, come back here! I got you." And she is going to round that corner real fast.
Okay.
Is there anything you'd like to do in response to that?
Yeah, since she's heading towards me, I'm just going to keep this high agility and speed going and barrel towards her to try and close the distance so her gun isn't as useful.
Nice. Do you want to engage her, or are you just getting close in to? Get
I
close
go
in?
down on one knee and I say,
Bam!
"Will you marry me, terrifying woman?" Yes. Yeah, I want to engage with her.
Cool. Tell me what that looks like. What are you trying to do?
All right. So obviously I can't move exactly like a flea because that's not how you can't make the human body do that. But I'm very springy. I go this, jag back and forth until I close with her, and then I'm just gonna do a double leg takedown, UFC style.
Sweet. So you're directly engaging a threat. That's going to be plus danger. I think actually, did you take an advancement that changes that?
I
time
took,
that,
yes, I did. I took a
Suck it.
skill that allows me to swap my, suck it. I don't even know how to say that word. Let's say suck it. I scream suck it, and I get to switch my savior stat with my danger stat for anybody following along at home who understands the game. But basically, I get to add 2 instead of 0. So I'm going to do
Nice.
that.
Cool.
Roll 2.
Is it your savior or your superior? It looks like your savior is 0.
Oh, is it? Did I do it
Yeah.
wrong? Oh well, then I didn't pick the right thing.
we can fix that in post. Yeah.
Yeah, it's savior. Oh, okay. Well, it's still 7, so it's a partial.
Cool. So you get her with the takedown. You get to choose one of not getting hit by her, taking something from her, creating an opportunity for your allies who's not here, and or impress, surprise, or frighten her. Which one of those things would you like to do?
Man, I think it would be really unrealistic for me to surprise or frighten her. As much as that might be useful, I think it would be. I mean, come on. I'll go with. So what were the two? The other two?
Not taking damage or taking something from her.
Oh, I'll go with taking something from her.
Cool. What do you want to take?
Is there like I know this stuff's attached to her, but is there a way to like detach the hammer?
Probably not, because they are like part of her body.
Okay, how about this? Let's see if we can make this work, Mark. Instead of me like literally taking it from her, I'm gonna take her hammer arm and slam it into the ground so that
Perfect.
it's stuck for at least
Awesome.
a bit.
Yeah,
And that's
great.
taking it away from her.
Love it.
Yeah.
Sweet. So I think that makes her very angry.
Why?
Wait, she's not happy about that?
No.
Fun.
Yeah, so you do that, you slam that in, and she's just like, oh, motherfucker, and like jams you upside the head with her machine gun arm,
Ouch.
which is also heavy and made of metal.
Yes, it's slightly less scary than the hammer.
Yeah, slightly less. Is this afraid, hopeless, insecure? What do you feel like?
Oh, getting hit in the head?
Yeah.
You should just laugh at her and be like, that's not how you're supposed to use a machine gun.
Well, you know what, Mark? She's angry.
Yeah.
So I feel like either I have to get angry or I have to do whatever the opposite of angry is, which I think would be afraid.
Cool.
So
pick one.
You know what? I've had afraid before. I haven't had the angry status. Let's do it
All
for
right.
funsies.
Cool.
Yeah, and she did just shoot Wendell, so maybe
That's
you want
true.
that-
That's true.
That's some anger.
Oh, that's true.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anger.
Yeah, so
bond.
angry is going to make it harder for you to comfort or support people. Hurt someone to break something, you get rid of it. Cool.
I
So
won't have an opportunity for that.
Yeah, do that now.
Sweet. So she's angry. So she she's like, oh, you think that's gonna stop me? And a little like boop pops out of her shoulder,
Oh,
and it's like a little like 6-pack rocket launcher, and you
Yeah.
see the lights go bing, 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 until all 6 are lit up. Jules and Sunshine, you're back at the farm, right?
Yeah.
What do you got to?
What was the plan? Were we supposed to wait here until they got here?
I think
Or
so.
were we like leaving, or I know we
I
took
thought you
a
were on
picture
the,
of
I thought
the.
you were back on the way to the place.
no, we were
Yeah.
supposed to meet them at the farm.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah,
supposed to
oh,
wait
shit,
We're just
here.
like hanging out here.
Yeah, so I guess
So like I'm gonna call freaking Superstar. It's like, damn, it's taking them for freaking
yeah,
ever.
we're starting to get worried. Jules is not a great user of phones, so
Here,
Sunshine
I'll
should
put
do
it on
it.
speaker. Hang on.
Okay. And I remember you don't have to yell through it. Thank you for
Yeah,
telling me that.
you've
last
got the
time.
sweet communicator phone. Get stuff right.
Hello.
Probably a lot of grunting and oofing.
Oh, I
So
don't
it
think
just-
he's-
It just
he's
goes
picking
on, and we
up.
can hear you guys combating.
Yeah, you hear the ba 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 ba
Oh
bum.
shit!
They're running
Cousin
around
Wendell
and
totally turned on Superstar.
slam.
Oh no, cousin Wendell's probably
Cousin
Probably-
Wendell, don't hurt Superstar. It's cool.
cousin Wendell. We just wanted to talk. Oh my gosh, we have to go help.
We gotta go help.
Superstar not get
We're the only
killed
ones
by.
that can talk Cousin Wendell off the ledge.
That's true. Remember Thanksgiving last year?
Yeah.
Mm,
Is there a
You
vehicle?
doing-
Is there a vehicle on the premises?
Oh, like a tractor, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
let's
The only
go
thing we got is the
check.
tractor. This ain't my first rodeo too. I've probably like enhanced the tractor before, right?
That
Yeah, so
tractor
you're-
is more often used as Sunshine than
Yeah,
as
yeah,
a
yeah.
tractor, I think.
Like, to the tractor.
Uh, what does it look like when you kind of like get in the seat of the tractor and then like transform it into your like fire spaceship?
Yeah. He whistles Old MacDonald had a farm as
Clearly.
he mounts the tractor. Then his head begins to glow like a sun all by itself as he shoves his hands into the console of the tractor, like sticks his finger in the ignition, and it just kind of soaks in. And all of this kind of computer, it's a very Warlock from New Mutants kind of shit as he's
Yeah,
kind of like folding into the tractor. The tractor stands up on end, and this is like the first time I've ever done this, right? I've turned it into like a digging machine and a flying machine or whatever before, but this is the first time it just turns into a fucking rocket, and we like get kind of domed in, and it just fucking launches. Like, oh,
Nice.
sit in the coordinates, Chewie, and then.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Chaos, as you trebucheted yourself away
Yeah, towards
before this
I,
started
Pass
happening.
each other on the way. All right, what's up?
yeah, I can't remember for sure, but for some reason I think I was heading towards the base.
Yeah.
Oh, back to the super spot.
I think so. I think that's where I said I was headed.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you show up there, no one's home.
I know. I'm just like, I think it was all kind of a panic because I remember I did it as a reaction to one of my conditions, so I don't think I was thinking. I was just like, I gotta go. So I think now once I'm here, I'm sort of like, but I guess I should check in with. I guess I should check in with Sunshine and Jules because that was the next part of the plan was to meet up with them. Beep 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 beep.
And where are you standing in the super spot in the
And
hideout?
I in like the main. There's like a main. I don't know what control room
Yeah.
or whatever you'd call it.
Like the lounge.
yeah, it's the main area.
You hear a voice from behind you, like where the coffee machine is or the waffle machine. You hear a voice just say, like, "Do you think that's a good idea?"
Oh no.
Who? What? Who? I mean, first, what? There's so many questions here. Who? Do I see somebody?
No one there.
Who's talking to me? Am I going crazy?
No response.
My powers are driving me crazy. Oh God, my powers are making me insane. I'm gonna take a time bomb.
The rockets are lighting up. Beep beep beep. The sixth rocket is lit up, and it's like, cool, we're ready to launch. And although you are right next to her, she's just like, fuck it. I can't die. Let's do this. And she's gonna launch a whole bunch of rockets right at you, who are right next to her.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
We're still pretty close in.
Oh yeah, you're like right up because you just smashed her hand into the ground.
Right.
So yeah.
Can I just flop over so I'm next to her and the rockets can just shoot up in the air? I'd like to
Or
try
maybe-
that.
Do you want to like hook her, and so instead of like her shooting at the ground, like she flips over and shoots up? She's like shooting like
Yes.
right down at you. Yeah.
Oh, she got on top of me. I see.
Yeah.
That's the part I missed. Yeah. I'd like to like wrestle her, so the rockets fly up and away from us, or at least left and right, not
Yeah.
not in my face, because that'd kill me.
Cool. I think that's engaging a threat still. So let's do 2 dice and still +0, right?
Yep. That's right.
Alrighty.
I got it too again.
Oh no.
Oh, oh, that's so bad. Yeah. So you go to grab her and like, cool, I'm flipping her over, and she is like, it's like trying to flip over a statue. She is just like a hunk of metal, and
Right. Well, she is kind of attached to the ground, and it's my fault. So.
I did this. Oh no, I did this to myself. And she just like looks you right in the eye. She's like, nah, not this time. And all the rockets launch right basically at your face.
Oh no! Oh no!
Jules and Sunshine, you are
Rocketing. Our faces are doing this shit.
rocketing, and you see this happening as you come down, and
That's not Cousin Wendell.
Yeah. So you see, her name's Shell. She's shooting these rockets, and there's just an explosion in the loading dock,
Roll.
just like
No,
was like a
Julia.
finale fireworks went off on the ground accidentally. Just
She hasn't been added to our
what would you like to do?
NPCs tab yet, right?
No, she hasn't.
Right.
Did I paste your picture there? Maybe. I
You
don't know.
pasted it in chat, I think, a while back.
Oh yeah. So what's Jules and Sunshine up to?
Aiming the rocket for her.
Yeah.
Look this, let's do it. I'm gonna do my where is it? Foolhardy action. I'm going to
Oh.
trying to like kamikaze the rocket right on top of her and just crash.
Ah,
Nice.
Oh,
That's
got
so
it.
foolhardy.
I got another
Oh,
full
boy.
party for us when you're done with that one.
Actually, can I eject Jules on the way down so that I can make
Yeah.
myself a nice sacrifice while I'm doing
I never get
Yeah,
the fun.
sure.
this? Yeah, yeah.
Sunshine!
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, damn you.
Do you think this
I was
is?
gonna do it too.
I think this is directly engaging a threat again.
Oh hell yeah, all that.
Yeah. So whatever your danger is, or you're using the ship, right? So that gives
Yeah.
you can you use the ship to do outsider ship engage a threat? You can use danger or superior.
Superior, because I got some bonuses in that.
Alrighty. Let's see what we
Nice.
get.
Ooh, I rolled a 10 plus 2, 12.
That is a 12. Awesome. Cool. So you choose two. You do the thing. You're gonna choose two from the list. Don't take any damage. Take something from her. Create an opportunity, or impress, surprise, or frighten.
I would like to take something from her, and
Mhm.
I would like to frighten and impress.
Cool.
It feels like I should definitely take damage, considering the whole point
Yeah.
is like self-sacrifice.
You did
Oh,
it.
you can dodge. No, really, self-sacrifice.
I hate it when he
Um,
gets in these moods.
Do you feel like that's more of a sacrifice or more of a foolhardy action?
Honestly, it could be either one.
No,
they're
I'm gonna say it's both. I'm
oh,
gonna take both
what?
those off,
Look
'cause
at that.
yeah. But you're also taking damage.
Oh yeah.
So
Can I have angry?
yeah. Let's give you angry too. Why not?
Everybody's so angry.
Everyone's so angry.
Yes.
Yeah. So you slam that spaceship right into where that explosion is, where you see her standing there. And let's make her. Oh yeah, that's great. Cool. So Superstar. This is the scene from your point of view. The rockets light up. The rockets launch. Looks like you're inside of a clear dome, and the rockets explode all around outside that dome, leaving you untouched and sort of knocking her back because she was outside of that. She's lying prone on the floor, on the ground of the loading dock, when fucking Sunshine just smashes into her. And he looks mad. He's super mad, and she is very surprised. Ooh, drastic and terrible action. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So she's on the ground right now, stunned and whatnot. Superstar was protected by some sort of force field, and Jules is landing somewhere nearby. What do y'all want to do?
Okay, cool. So I'm still up. Right. Okay, so I just took the angry.
Yeah, and she like sees you. Like, how do you land? Because you landed pretty messily.
Yeah. Like I want to say that, like, I smashed into her, kind of. You say she's all sprawled out and kind of knocked down.
Yeah.
I want to say he just kind of like clumsily like reforms himself. Like the tractor is completely like wasted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It got smashed on there. There's a big
Cousin Wendell's
And-
gonna be so mad.
Windows, yeah, and that's what like, you made me smash Windows Trigger.
Oh no.
And so she's sprawled out like with her arms like that,
Yeah.
and she just like does like turn, look over you, hits like shakes her fist like this, and the back of her hammer fist ignites into a rocket, and she just rolls over and tries to jam
me
you
with
with
it.
it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do it.
This lady's so angry.
I'm
Does
really
anyone else want?
I'm really strong.
Go for
Should
it.
I just jump on her?
Yeah. Do you want to defend?
Yeah, I just want to like
Sunshine?
hop on her. Yeah, I want to defend Sunshine by like just
Cool.
trying to sit on her.
Cool. Let's roll plus savior then.
Oh, good. That's what I have -1 in. All right. 2 dice. I rolled a 9, -1, 8.
9. Awesome. Cool. So tell me how you knock Sunshine out of the way.
Oh, I was okay.
Or knock her out of the way. Either how you make that
Wait,
not happen.
so she's on the ground.
She was on the ground, she looks over at Sunshine, turns her rocket fist on and swings around. She like uses it to like lift her up so she can swing into him.
Oh, I guess what I'm seeing is I'm gonna like try to hop on her to just like flatten her back down.
Yeah, awesome. Cool.
Ugh.
You did that, and like you sort of grab her, and she sort of like the two of you kind of like spin around.
Yeah.
Like the rocket thing just like spins you around in midair, and bam. And she lands. So you're exposed to danger. You also get to choose adding a team to the pool, taking influence over someone you're protecting, like Sunshine, or clearing one of your conditions, because that was awesome.
Oh, it kind of was it's difficult for me because that doesn't feel like a foolhardy action for Jules.
I think that totally counts, because that's a result of the move too. So
Okay.
totally clear insecure, because you're just like, I totally fucking saved Sunshine. Yeah.
It's like, screw you for sacrificing yourself. It's my turn.
I'll add one to the pool so that I can do a non-combat foolhardy action because I feel like for Jules this is like just a decision that she makes that isn't a risk in her mind. It's just the thing.
Cool.
Just for the record, I think it should be pointed out that I was the first to sacrifice myself in the last game.
The record stands, Chaoses. The record stands.
And since you both kind of like spun around in the air like that, when she like has the presence to turn the rocket fist off, you're both again like on the ground and like stunned and dizzy. And Sunshine, you're kind of like watching, or not Sunshine, Superstar, you're kind of like watching this bullshit happen, and behind where they are, you see Cousin Wendell up there like doing his like power fingers.
Right.
Oh,
He
Cousin
did
Wendell's
this.
not dead. You're not dead. Well, I didn't know he was. Okay, cool.
No, I'm
Sunshine,
mad at him even more.
Sunshine sees him doing power fingers too. Maybe he's attacking Superstar. Who knows? What
Yeah,
would you like to
y'all
do?
don't know.
Oh no, we don't.
Uh,
Yeah, we don't know if this shell person is working with Cousin Wendell.
No.
right.
What's Cell's position now?
She is stunned.
Okay.
Yeah, I think both Jules and her are on the ground because of the spinny.
Gotcha.
I just
Am
need to take
I,
a little break.
Am I still under a dome?
No, that was
Okay.
just a momentary force field and then up.
All right. Well, it's time to switch from super agility to some enhanced strength, and just do the old run up, punch her in the face. The old run up, punch her in the face.
That's
Y'all know
my
that one?
favorite. I like that
Yeah.
one.
Do you want a giant insect hand or something?
Yeah, I mean, yes. It gets chitinous, and my arm gets like Akira bulgy, gross,
Nice.
veiny.
Super gross.
Yeah, everything's a little
Awesome.
gross. I can't just look like a normal. Yeah, everything's a little.
Mantis
And
claw.
Awesome. Sweet. So yeah, you're engaging in threat again. Since you are engaging this threat as a team, you have team points to spend, so you can spend a point to bump up a roll by one after the roll. So if we miss by 1, you're good.
Gotcha.
Nice.
And I'm mad about this. I'm gonna try and hurt her, not just like knock her out, but like knock some teeth out, do some damage.
Ooh.
Let's
Is this
roll.
your-
Let's see what happens.
Is this your venting frustration?
Yeah, this is my angry.
Awesome.
I rolled an 11.
Ooh, yeah. That's real good.
Damn.
Anger.
Sorry.
Yeah. So she gets up again and kind of like almost does like the superhero landing in reverse and sort of jumps
Right.
back up. And as soon as she does that, you just like lay her all the way out.
Yeah.
And like the machine gun arm goes like spark. The rocket arm is out of commission. There's like the little indicator lights on her forehead are dimming, and she's like flat out and like not getting back up.
Okay. Well, I am still mad, so I'm just gonna kind of throw her into the side of the dumpster, not into the dumpster,
Nice.
but a little extra, more than like. I have a reputation of being a pretty clean cut kid,
Mhm.
but that's not always true.
Yeah.
So everybody kind of gets to see what I'm like when I'm mad, which is a little, I don't know. It's not great. It's not great to see
Yeah.
superstar mad.
Awesome. Yeah. She just goes flying into the wall and like dents the wall. Bricks go flying and slumps to the ground. And Wendell runs up to Jules, who is on the ground, kind of still dizzy, and like puts his arm around you and sort of helps you up. He's like, "Are you okay? Are you stunned? Can you talk?"
Yeah, I'm stunned.
And it's like looking in your eyes, like, okay, you checking for a concussion.
Could I like have him in a headlock?
You want to? Yeah, I don't think he's expecting that. You can put him in a headlock if you want.
Just to be like, all right, buddy.
And he's like, whoa, wait, what's going on here? We roughhousing? What's happening?
What is going on?
Superstar here and I, or what's your real name? Jared. Jared and I were following. He said that you were captured, you and Sunny, and we came here to check it out, and the place was empty and sealed up, and so we walked out, and this a living weapon just, attacked us.
Okay. So that's that. So now I know that like they weren't on the same side.
And he kind of like playfully like slips around and puts you in a headlock and gives you a noogie.
Nah.
So, but the other, what's her name? What's the person? Shell?
Shell, yeah.
Shell is down. They're
She
not,
is
Yeah.
they're not getting
down,
back up.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, yeah. Superstar hurt her.
Oh,
Uh,
crap. Cousin Wendell, I
I thi-
thought you were a traitor. So I
And I
destroyed
think-
your tractor to get here.
Oh my gosh.
Wendell wants to I
Sorry.
think Wendell wants to shift your labels from he wants to bring your danger down and mundane up, because he's like, oh, like, you okay? And you're like, we're roughhouse around and you're not. We're just playing a little puppy. Do you want to let him do that, or do you want to
Yeah, I think that Jules is feeling guilty as well. Like, I think that I'm like, oh no, cousin Wendell, we ruined the tractor and we lied to you and you lied to us. So now we're even.
Don't worry about the tractor. I'm
Oh, God, thank God.
Sunny. I assume you're okay, Sunny, because of who you are. And when he like turns to you and asks, you can see like he had it's like a plaid shirt on, farm wear, and there's just like the front of it's just like torn up.
Looks like you took a few bullets there, Wendell. Wait a minute. You don't have like more powers we don't know about, do you?
I mean,
Oh
And-
damn!
he unbuttons his shirt and it's like
Woo!
there's bruising, but he's not hurt. He's like, I think
Whoa.
I think I have a lot of explaining to do to you two.
Hmm.
Ah.
Yeah, what did you find? What did you find at the farm?
We showed you when we were spying on Cousin Wendell, and I show him the picture again.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It's
Sorry.
not your dad. Your
Let's
dad.
go back. Let's go back.
Yeah.
So you were, what were they called, Mark? My brain loses things immediately.
The name of the group was. Oh, did I write down? I don't know if I wrote down the name of the group.
Man, I came up with it and forgot.
Was it really good? Ah, dang. If anyone in chat wants to tell us what the name of the group we did last week,
Just to help our memory that we will continue.
Someone go
with.
review the tape.
it was Grey Ghost, Glacier, Grimoire, and Static. I don't
Right.
remember the name of the group.
Well, the name of the characters, right?
Yeah, it was really cool. Whatever it was.
Yeah, it was. It was great. I came up with a brilliant name.
It was great. I remember.
Well, so you were part of the super team.
Yeah. I know I don't look old enough, but yeah, I was there with the others. Did your dad ever talk to you?
Oh, who could his dad be?
Yeah, who could he be? No, he didn't. He smirks. You
Yeah. Sorry you had to find out this way.
I mean, come on, I'm not stupid. Look at
Yeah,
the world
he-
we live in. I mean, people live a long time. He's a
Yeah.
genius. If anybody's going to figure out how to live longer, it would be him.
He really hasn't told you anything.
No, I mean, only everything except who he was and what he did. Everything else, how to be a hero, how to investigate crime, how to work with the police, how to do PR, all that he told me. All that he taught me. But no, he didn't. He pretended, and we all did, that he wasn't Greyguard. It's fine. It's fine. If he wants to protect me from something, that's fine.
All right. I won't say anything to him. I haven't talked to him in a long time, but yeah, I'll leave that up to you. Are you okay? I'm sorry, it was a last minute thing. It's that machine gun fire really threw me for a loop. I didn't know what was happening. I couldn't make it soon enough to keep you from getting hurt all the way, but I'm glad I was able to protect you from the
Yeah,
worst of
me
it.
too. I just made a wrong choice there. I shouldn't have closed with her without knowing what she was capable of.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah.
Speaking of her, what are we gonna do with her? We take her to like super jail?
Can I have one of her arms? I like this one. It holds up the like machine gun arm.
it's still attached to her. It's part of her body.
Oh,
it's just not operational.
okay. Well, okay.
Little swipe
if-
of a mantis claw could solve that.
If you want to take it off, like
No, please don't tell Jules no, please. I think Jules has like been kind of simmering this whole time, but after Cousin Wendell is like comforting Superstar about like his dad not telling him stuff, Jules is like, well, at least at least Jared's dad told him some stuff and didn't keep everything from him. And then punches a tree over.
He kind of turns around and puts his hands in his pockets. He's like, I'm sorry. It was for your own protection. I couldn't tell you not to be who you are, but I didn't need anyone else to know who I was. I thought after what happened with what's her name? After what happened with Grimoire, I thought it'd be best just to take it easy and go out, get a piece of land, try and stay low profile, and just leave that behind. And then you came along, and I just wanted to make sure that nothing happened to you. And I'm sorry that something eventually did.
Wow, it's like that movie, The Last Jedi. It's pretty great.
I don't know if I've seen that. I don't know if I watched that one.
Wendell, just don't say it. You're ruining everything.
Okay. We only have so many DVDs back at the farm. So I don't want to tell you what to do. This is your fight. Superstar, you've got training. What do you want to do with her?
I mean, she did attack us. It seems like she could easily. We should call the authorities and have them take her away.
Send her to the spike. It's fine.
That we were trespassing.
I get some leeway.
Okay.
I was investigating, so I'll ping the authorities.
Cool.
Aegis? Would Aegis
Yeah,
fix them up?
This is definitely a job for Aegis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and your handler, what's her name? Got a good one, right?
Your handler.
Viviana Sara.
Yeah, Viviana. Viviana picks up. She's like, "Oh my God, Superstar! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I requisitioned from the agents to go out and check out the office warehouse, but it's some things just take a while. I'm sorry. We'll get right on that as soon as possible."
Well, how about now? We're at the warehouse, and we just engaged in a fight with another super that needs to be arrested.
Are you damaged? Are you okay?
I'm okay. Yeah, everybody's fine.
Are they
not.
okay? All right. Can you snap a quick picture for me so I can look her up?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Cool. She's like, "Oh, okay. Can you flip her over so I can see the rest of her? She's a little bit
Sure.
and she has a patch. It's not a patch. It's like sort of etched in her arm. It's like a kind of like a hurricane symbol with some sort of bird coming out of it.
Sure.
It's like, and Viviana is like, "Oh, thank you. We will send agents out right away. Just keep an eye on her."
I will do.
So is she like biomechanical or is she like a cyborg?
Yeah, she's like a big old cyborg.
Okay.
Yeah, she's still got a bunch of human parts, but a lot of metal and weapons attached to her. And she's like, she's not passed out, but she is like not in any condition.
Right. So Wendell, let me ask you something. Do you think the White Hand was after you, after Jules, Sunshine, all of you?
I don't know that they were after me. I think they were after you two.
Which two? Like my two?
Yeah, you
No.
two.
Jules and Jared.
Why do you think it was them?
I am not an investigator. I haven't looked into it. The White Hand was hired by somebody. We don't know who.
Well, I mean, I was on their trail, so I don't know why they would have. I mean, if they wanted to get me, I don't know why they would have gone out to a farm. Maybe I was on the list.
You were on their trail?
Yeah.
You, who is known for your detective abilities?
I'm pretty good. Yeah, it's on my character sheet.
Really good at detecting.
So if someone wanted to lure you to a remote location,
It just
They
seems
might
kind of coincidental. I'm not saying it
leave
can't
it.
happen.
yeah, they might leave some sort of trail for you to follow.
Like a 2-for-1 that they'll get her and me at the same time.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Well, they didn't do a very good job, and obviously they didn't count on Sunshine and Chaosis.
Yes, absolutely.
No
it
one
was
ever counts on Chaos's.
a good thing they. Where is Chaosis anyway?
I'm gonna get him on the phone. Hang on.
Fades away.
Chaos is
Hey,
just
I saw you trying to
making
call me.
waffles.
I was a rocket at the time. Tell your shit your ass over here. We just downed a super bad guy.
I do have another question though, because
Yeah.
it's immediately leads me to a jump. Okay, so I'm Greyguard's son. Jules is your kid, technically. There were two other guardians of the city.
Uh-oh.
Do you know if they had any kids or people that would fill in for that role?
I lost about 10 seconds there. Freeze up. What was the question?
Man, you gotta get it together, Mark. Okay, so I'll try and sum it up. I said it's so good. It was such a great delivery. I have to go back and do it again. It's never as good the second time. So I'm Greyguard's kid.
Yes,
Jules is essentially your kid.
I took her in.
There were two other guardians.
Sunshine is my kid.
I'm her kid.
Chaos is my cousin. But did
His own kid.
the other two guardians have someone who may be a kid figure?
Not. I mean, you've seen Glacier, right?
Right.
I don't think he's up to. I don't think he's up to handling a kid. And
That's
you're
true.
from
Maybe he, like,
you're
you
from
know-
the sun, aren't you? You're from the sun.
Yeah, I reproduce asexually. You know, maybe the glacier guy does too.
All the time.
Oh. To the best of my knowledge, they
Okay.
were unattached.
All right. It's just a thought that maybe it was trying to get at the kids of your team. But
So that's some good detective instincts.
they also have
That's
picked
like
up
some
other
Freddy Krueger business.
but they have also picked up other supers villains as well. They don't have anything to do with like first generation or second generation. So I don't know. It was just a thought. I thought I might be onto something. Sounds like I'm not. That's fine.
And around this time, a little air car paddy wagon with the Aegis logo shows up on it, and a couple agents, 4 agents, that's like black suits, men in black type guns, sort of swarm out and do like a check, make sure the air is secure, and they sort of see all over there. And one of them, one's without a gun, sort of walks up to Superstar. It's like, you called?
Yes, we had a encounter with this woman over here.
All right. He waves them over. They put some electro handcuffs on her and throw her in the back. Is there anything we should know?
About her or Well,
The
I
hammer
only
fist
saw.
turned into a rocket one time.
Yeah, she has more tricks than it appears. She's got the gun arm and the hammer hand, but she also had rockets in her shoulder. So just be aware that she may have more. There may be more to her than you see.
And I think we made her angry.
We'll keep her in a
Definitely
stasis
made her
field.
angry.
Thank you.
More than meets the eye.
I was trying to avoid it. I was trying so hard.
Chaosis, are you?
Chaosis.
Yeah.
I feel.
What are you doing?
Well, I feel like the camera would cut back to me alone in the control room, talking to myself, going, "Okay, so we're going to ignore. We're just going to pretend like I didn't hear the voice. It only happened once or twice, a few times now. We're going to ignore that. The important part is I should call Jules and okay, what? I mean, I could also call Sunshine. What? I call either of them. Doesn't matter. But it's a perfectly good, legitimate excuse to call Jules. It shouldn't be weird for me to call Jules. It's like a mission checkup thing. We have a mission checkup. Okay. So what? Why am I overthinking which one of them I want to call? Why am I overthinking that? I mean, she's not gonna think that's weird, right?
Jules
Totally
never
legit.
answers.
And I feel about that point is when Sunshine has called me in my phone.
Right.
She is hey, I was just about to call one of you. Somebody, either one of you, doesn't matter who.
Hey, Chaosis, I turned into a rocket and totally blasted this lady. And then everybody else totally gang jumped her and beat the crap out of her. It was amazing.
We gotta work on the verbs.
Yeah, Wendell's not a traitor. Actually, he's still super cool. He's actually a little cooler than he was before.
What?
So anyway, the super cops are here. What do you
Where is here?
We're back at the
They take off.
ranch. Not at the ranch. We're back at the warehouse.
I just
I turned into a rocket.
But I just left Superstar and Wendell at the warehouse.
Yeah, it didn't go well.
Yeah, I got you on speaker. Everyone's
but-
here.
Do I need to come there?
What's up, dweeb?
No, we'll probably come to you. There's not much left here.
I heard you ran away, scared.
I did. They had it handled, I thought. I was coming back to do more research at the base. I'm at the
Well,
base now.
Oh, we look forward to seeing what you found.
I totally find it weird that Chaosis is the one trying to keep things in order.
The most organized of all of us.
You're totally
I am not
complex,
that
dude.
organized. I am a chaotic maelstrom, and I will have waffles for everyone when you get here.
Yeah, like every day, the exact same meal. Like, how chaotic is that?
Does that mean you don't want a waffle?
No, I mean, I want waffles. I'm
Right,
glad that, you're following these very strict protocols, Chaosis.
There's enough chaos in my powers, all right?
You see, that's the last thing I would expect a chaos guy to see. All right, look, we're heading towards you. Make us
Yeah, we
some
can
like, late night waffles.
All
Victory
right.
waffles.
I'm going to hang up now. It's hard to make waffles one-handed.
Hey. Cool. Wendell, I'm just gonna head back to the farm.
You don't
I
want
guess.
waffles? I mean, we do have waffles.
You have waffles?
In our
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to invite him over to the boss's house there, boss. I mean, I know, is it cool if
well,
Wendell comes? I mean, he is like,
It kind of depends on Wendell.
Yeah, I'm good.
If you feel comfortable coming over to some place you may have been before.
yeah, right? Wouldn't you like on a team with Greyguard? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you could teach us how to finally use the jets in the pool. We can't figure it out.
Yeah. The bidet
Oh.
is totally
Oh,
freaking
boy.
me out.
They put in a bidet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
not a
don't-
bidet?
I don't think
Oh,
it's a
I'm
bidet.
using it
Ooh.
wrong.
Oh, no.
But don't use
Yeah.
it.
I'll totally come and hang out with you, you fellow youths. Sure.
Ew.
Great. Let's get in my car and
Say it
drive.
like that.
You hip
Go ahead and drive
youths.
back.
Cool. I think the drive back is super awkward because Wendell is like trying to not engage. Sonny seems pretty all right with everything. Jules is not, and he like definitely wants to talk to her, but is not going to initiate anything.
It's that awkward, like trying to talk to your teenage daughter time.
Yep.
Just one word answers the whole way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, school's fine. School's fine.
Good. Good. All right. You meet any? You have any friends? Like normal friends?
Yeah, I have friends.
I'm her friend.
I mean, not to say you're not normal. You're an alien from the sun, so that's great. Good. 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 Cool. And you show up back at the.
just driving like
Quietly looking at each other, eating waffles.
I feel like it's just as it comes. It's like, oh, hey, perfect timing, you guys. It's sunshine, just the way you like it. One dry waffle between two other dried waffles. Weird, but whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, I'll take that. Take that. Thank you.
Superstar, you like them straight up, butter syrup.
Yep. Great, nice.
Jules, I know you like the fresh fruit, and just that fresh fruit stand was like on my way back. So there's like fresh strawberries on yours
Wow,
along with
what
the
a
butter.
suck up.
It was on the way.
It was on the way. We heard him. You heard him, right?
Excuse me for being considerate and knowing how all
you're a
three
great
of
guy.
my
You're a great
teammates
guy, Chaos.
like waffles.
These
Well, now I want
strawberries
to
are
know it.
so expensive. I
Uncle
don't know.
Wendell, I didn't know
I
you were
like
coming. I'm
fruit
sorry.
too.
How
Yeah,
do you
that's
like your
great.
waffles?
I'll just take some of her fruit. Yeah.
No.
Oh, damn.
Or, I mean, if you're gonna get some more fruit, I'll have
I've got some more
I'm
over here.
easy.
I can whip you
All
something
right,
up real
great.
quick.
Thanks. You know, I don't know if I was being weird before when
Oh,
you were
yeah.
visiting
Definitely.
or when we were talking out. I don't hold anything against you. You're doing the best you could.
What are we talking about here?
Oh, when he destroyed the farm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was you.
That's
Oh yeah, remember when you ruined everything?
Honestly,
that,
you
means a
Remember
lot
when
to
everybody
me.
thought that I died because you blew everything up? That was
Yeah.
great.
No, that's hard to forget.
Yeah.
You know what? We went back to try to find Sonny's dog toys, and we
All
couldn't find
gone.
a single one.
You did that.
You owe
Yeah.
him a PetSmart trip.
Hey,
You
Mark,
know,
I
the
feel
farm-
like
Yeah.
Sunshine is losing his angry because he's hurting someone real bad.
That
Yeah.
was all you. Why did you do that, man?
Oh
take
no,
it.
it's
Guys, I
bully
need to-
chaos.
Fair.
Really?
Oh, awesome. It's totally.
Oh, it's bully chaos's time.
I mean, if
Yeah,
you
it-
look, I'll make a trip to PetSmart right now if you like, sunshine. You want a
No,
new
hey,
bone?
hey, look. I'm
Squeaky,
I'm,
a squeaky
I'm just
snake.
abnormally angry, all right? I just crashed a tractor into a lady. I don't know. Look at these crazy teenage emotions. The other day I was a dog and all I cared about was eating poop. And now I have to deal with all of this crap. How do you people do it? I'm
I
gonna
mean, I
go watch
imagine it's
cartoons.
probably
I'm gonna eat
extra
these waffles.
extra strange to you, being that you're just learning how to be a human in general as well.
Ugh.
I mean, we
Okay.
all are.
Okay, so
I mean, I'm sorry, I gotta break in here. Like, at some point, you guys have to decide whether you hate Chaosis and want to ruin his life, or whether you want to leave him alone and work with him. Which is it going to be?
Oh, that first one sounds fun.
Well, I mean, if
Oh,
you're going to do that,
shit.
that's fine. But I there's got to be a line. I can't
You know
just keep punching this kid in front of me.
I made the offer to leave this team if that was what you needed, Jules, based on our history and what I did, and you said you didn't need me to leave this team. Are you reconsidering that decision now?
Oh, no. And Jules gets really flustered.
Chaosis, are you trying to provoke her to do something?
Oh, am I trying? Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I think that little like spark from Jared like feels good to have somebody kind of on my side. So I feel like
what
that
do you-
sort of like gave me just gave me that little bit of like angry attitude you get when you finally kind of stand up like, all right, yeah, shit or get off the pot.
What are you trying to provoke them to do?
I think I'm trying. Yeah, at this point, I'm just trying to. I think I'm trying to provoke her to give me a definitive answer. Either tell me to stay on the team or tell me to get off the team. I'm tired of this back and forth. Oh no, it's fine, but then you still act like you hate me. So what's going on? Right now, either tell me you accept me as a member of this team or tell me to go find another team because We either got to work together as a team or not.
Let me get a roll from you plus superior.
Or minus.
Well, my superior is
Yeah.
0, I believe, right?
No, it's -1.
Oh, did I not readjust?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Glad you saw. I did not adjust it on my sheet. So -1. So just regular 2d6, -1?
Yep.
Total of 8.
8.
Nice.
Great.
Partial.
So choose one. If they do what you want, you can add a team to the pool next time you start up, or if they don't do it, they will mark a condition.
So wait, wait, say that again. So what do I
So
need to do?
You're trying to get Jules to do something. If
Right.
they, you can choose one of. If they do it, you get an extra team point. If they don't, or alternatively, if they don't, they will mark a condition. So she doesn't have to do what you want, but if she
Right.
doesn't, she'll take a condition. They will.
Okay.
I take the first one because obviously I'm hoping we all continue as a team.
Yeah,
and
that makes
therefore would
sense.
have more of a team.
Jules.
I think this is the first time Jules has realized. Like, I think no one has like stood up for Chaosis yet, so Jules is like really flustered, and is like, yeah, of course, Chaosis. We were just joking, and I'm sorry, and you're really great, and I want you as a part of the team, and then runs away to go get some dog toys and think.
And Wendell's just like, these are good waffles.
I wasn't joking. I was
No,
just
you weren't.
angry, and I was lashing out. And I'm sorry, Chaoses.
That's cool. I mean, it's been a tough day for, well, pretty much everybody else, and me on different levels.
Just know that if you hadn't been there that day, things would have gone differently. And I mean that like they would have gone, I would have had to. Did you tell him? I forget. Does he know about
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, he
Okay.
knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone would have known. So thank you for saving me from doing that.
Yeah, and I mean that display of power on its own, despite the damage both to the farm and to the White Hand, was enough to scare them off and buy us some time. So as much as people like to linger on the damage that you did, I really do think you actually saved us that day.
We would
I
have
think
never
Wendell.
become a team if you hadn't have blown the place up.
Oh yeah. Wendell wants to shift your savior up and your danger down. What do you think about that?
I definitely think that's legit at this point.
All right.
After everything that has just happened, I can't see myself resisting that in this moment in time.
Right.
Cool.
So yeah, Wendell, this is the pad. I'm sure
Yeah.
you remember a lot of this. Some of the
And he's like
artwork has
walking
changed,
around,
but
like touching the walls. He's like, it's cool. Awesome. All the bedrooms are still the way they were. Nice.
pretty much. There's, I swapped out some artwork here and there, but I kind of like this like super retro vibe.
Yeah.
So
It looks exactly the same.
it's pretty rad. It's a pretty cool place. Once Dad opened this up to me as being like, here you go. I don't know. It's just like a real life changer, like a quality of life improvement.
I bet. Yeah. We all had our own places, but we hung out here a lot.
Yeah.
If these walls could talk.
Sunshine is hopeless and can get rid of it with easy relief.
Yeah,
So
what do you wanna
he's
do?
going to start like trying to fix how confused he is about being a person by doing copious amounts of booze and drugs while he's here
Oh my!
at the house.
All right.
Tonight's gonna be fun for everyone.
This has just become a very special episode. Asks
I'll
about
be like-
future.
So this happens.
Does he like to just
Jules is trying to buy every dog toy. Well, we're both doing really well.
Jules, I need my rock.
Yeah, I mean, wow, I never saw him do this on the farm. So, has he done this? Is he okay?
That was a dog.
He and I
Dogs don't
got
drink whiskey.
really high the other night, and it was pretty great. So
Okay, great. I just didn't know if the whole star larva thing was.
it seems to almost be a choice as to
That
how
makes sense. That
high
makes
they
sense.
get.
Yeah,
It's
now that would be a great
It's,
power to have.
yeah.
Did we
Sunshine
even-
gets to choose.
Do
Well,
we
we'll
know
leave you
how
alone and- yeah.
substances affect a star larva?
I need Henrietta. Henrietta to make things better.
Wait, where's Henrietta? Where's Henrietta? She went missing the other day.
Well, Henrietta is back at the farm.
She's back.
Yes.
Okay.
Superstar said I can't have her at the place because she'll poop everywhere. Not realizing that I poop everywhere.
She does that.
Don't look in the garbage disposal. I didn't know what it was. Oh,
You should have seen what Glacier did to the bathroom. It was not.
oh,
Oh boy, you can't even imagine.
no, gravy.
Yeah, well,
Oh man, good
And yet-
gravy was
and
the worst
yet
thing I
I
could have
am.
said just then. Oh,
This seems like a good place for our top of the hour-ish break.
Yeah.
Top of the hour to you.
Things are going
Uh,
well.
let's take 5 and come back and rejoin then. We'll come back at like 17 after. Sweet.
awesome.
We'll see you soon. And I'm not turning off my camera.
Mm.
It's hot in this room.
Yeah, you're in the like greenhousey room.
Greenhouse room.
I'm just experimenting with lighting.
The Frodis room.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to make sure the hair floof gets lit. Does it disappear? It's a losing battle.
Yeah. I randomly will just like fixate on somebody's like earpiece side disappears, and I'll just like zero in. I'm like, ooh, what?
Earlier, I think I had my arm up and it was like part of the arm, and I was like, I'm gonna distract myself.
There's this.
Yeah, that was good. Disappears. Oh, my
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
I can't seem to get rid of the shadows on my green screen. I'll have to work on that.
Comic book stuff, yeah.
The
Cool. I
background.
think we're ready to go anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we were on the whole time.
Oh, we're on the whole time. Great.
Oh,
Hey, everybody. Great.
Welcome.
Oh,
This
awesome.
is
I think we were
How-
anywhere.
It's
Cool.
us
Back.
sticking around.
Welcome back from your commercial break.
Yeah.
Cool.
We still are and have been live the whole time.
This whole time.
Oh,
So it was an exciting 5 minutes of people watching me turn around, adjusting tripods, experimenting with lighting. Fun 5 minutes.
Yeah, nice.
Awesome. So let's say this to come down lasts all night. Is morning. There's probably a pile of new dog toys for
yeah.
Yeah,
So
totally.
when Jules comes back, Jules has a pile of new dog toys for Sunshine, and has also like at the like when you leave a store they have like the candy aisle, has also bought like one of each type of candy and has them laid out on the like breakfast table for Chaosis, and it's like, I realize I don't know anything about you, and I wanted to buy candy to say I was sorry, and then I did. Man, I don't know anything about you. What kind of candy do you like?
I hope you'll forgive me for just a second. Is this a joke? Is this like a prank? Is this like something's gonna? If I gotta eat a candy, it's gonna like turn my mouth black, and it'll be really funny. We'll all laugh about it.
Only one is full of bugs.
I mean,
I'm just kidding. I'm trying to do something nice. This is like
No,
how
okay.
Sunshine describes it in movies. Did you want flowers? I could get flowers.
No, the candy's great. I didn't.
It turned into a flower.
I like this. It's sort of new, and I'm not real sure how to react to this. I mean, if it's sincere, I sincerely thank you, and I really appreciate it. I just didn't. Understandably, I'm a little trepidatious, and I thought there was like a punchline coming here about something.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of thinking overnight at PetSmart after they closed, and I stayed and took these.
Jules, do you want to comfort or support him?
Yeah, I'm trying to like comfort or support him.
Cool. Let's
And I'm trying to say, like, I realize that this seems like a joke because I've only ever really tried to talk to you by putting you down, and I think I have to admit that you were both right. What am I rolling?
Plus mundane.
Plus mundane. -1. I rolled a 7. -1 is a 6.
I think. Wait, let me take a look at your. I think you still have left over. Where did I write that down?
Oh, yeah.
Jules has a +1 when doing stuff with Chaosis or against. So
Again,
I have a plus I could use too.
that pops you up to a 7.
Also, can I do a full hardy action?
I mean, I can't stop you.
I'm gonna give Chaos a kiss on the cheek.
Ooh. So Chaos, are you do you accept this comfort and support?
I think wholeheartedly, yes.
All right.
It's a bit baffling.
You
Right.
can mark potential, clear condition, or shift labels.
Okay, well, I don't
One
have
up,
any
one down.
conditions, which is kind of amazing. What was the other? Okay, shift labels,
Uh,
or what was the other?
Take a potential, or you can shift one up, one
Oh,
down.
well, I'm gonna take some potential because that very
Right.
rarely seems to come my way in this game for some reason.
I'm just too good at this
That's
game.
true. Yeah, you just kiss some potential into him.
There you go.
And I think as you do that, Wendell walks out of one of the back rooms, like in boxer shorts and a t-shirt, with like a waffle on a plate. She's like, "Are you guys dating now?"
No, we were just no. I mean, no, we were just we were just kind of clearing the air, and
Hey man, it's cool if you do.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not cool. I'm just saying that's not. Look, I
Jules
agree.
is hiding under the table of candy now.
Anybody
He
gonna
does
call
that.
that Kit
It's-
Kat?
It
Yeah.
is
Take that
imp-
Kit
hey,
Kat. Take that Kit Kat.
hey, Jules, I really do appreciate this, but I don't want you to feel. I know that like part of your whole personality is. I don't want you to feel like. I mean, I feel like if we're going to be on the same team together, that. I mean, it's cool to like joke around and have a good time too. I don't want you to feel like you got to walk on eggshells around me and you can't like joke at my expense or anything. I mean, that's
Yeah, I kissed Superstar's dad all the time. It's great being on the same team.
you are not.
Hey, are we all kissing now? Because I'm totally down with all of that.
Yeah,
Oh,
just gonna kiss Chaosis in the morning. It's a happy
It's,
Chaosis day.
yeah. Look, I appreciate it, and it means a lot to me. But don't feel like I don't want to be a stick in the mud, and we're like, oh, don't joke about chaoses or he'll get his feelings hurt or whatever. You know, it's fine.
Mm.
Who wants waffles?
I'll have another one. That's all right.
I'm eating
This dude is waffles.
Like- kind of watching this with a horrible hangover from the night before.
You chose to have that hangover.
We're just like, hangover over.
I really hope it's not a school day. Oh,
Oh,
God.
yeah, I think y'all slept
I think
through
it
the
is.
first bell. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh crap.
Oh, I
I-
thought that was
I
optional.
gotta go to school.
Yeah, I don't want to tell Adam how to run his character, but the idea that he just chooses to be drunk and chooses to be high, and chooses to be hungover, because
Totally.
it's part of the experience of learning
Part of
to
the
be
experience. Yes.
Great.
Oh,
I like
this
it
is
a
gonna
lot.
hurt so bad. I could totally get rid of this. Like it hurt me.
I'm
Yeah,
with
do
you,
it.
and I put my arm around Sunshine. I'm like, I'm with you. We both made bad decisions, and now
Bad
we have to
choices.
deal with them.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna make it through the day. Oh.
It's fine. I made you some ginger ale from the
Probably-
bottle of ginger ale.
Probably a good idea to hide the squeaky toys.
I was about to put one in my mouth.
Maybe a
gonna
nice
take
like
this
rawhide
squeaky toy with
bone
me to school.
instead.
It'll get me through the day.
Aw, we'll
like
take
the
it out. I'll
last-
take it out.
There it is. Nice.
Like the last bit of the scene, I think, if it's cool, everybody, is Superstar, I come walking out of my room, all chipper, ready to go, ready for school, and go, candy for breakfast? What are we doing?
Um,
And then we can head to school.
I think we cut to Jules and Sunny in the principal's office.
Oh no! This is what
and-
inevitable.
Yeah, and I think you're sitting on the couch back at Elvin Washington School, and Shell is she is not sitting with you this time, and she's just kind of like staring out the window.
Oh, wait,
drinking
Shell
Gatorade.
was our principal.
Oh no, it's SHEL is the principal. Oh no, she was named the same as the bad guy.
Oh,
Twist.
We're really confused, Mark.
Yeah. I was like, so you decided to attack your principal.
Can I
No,
have your arm?
this is Shellwalter, and she is
Oh, Showalter. Yeah, like Michael Showalter.
yeah, and she has expressed her disappointment at you being so late on your second day of school. And she turns around and she says, "Is this something that I can fix? I don't really have a good beat on your home situations. So if you need me to talk to someone, or um, I gave you the info for that anxiety counselor last time. I don't know if you talked to them. Um, if there's anything I can do to help this educational experience be better for you, I'm here to help. I just can't. It just makes me sad when I see bright young people waste their potential."
And Jules just kind of launches into like stuff that she wishes the school had. Like, I don't understand why you don't have a garden outside. Like, we could really liven up the place, and like the schedule thing seems really rigid. Is there any like flexibility?
I mean, there's a not certification. What's it called? Rules. There's school rules. Compliance. There's some compliance issues with that. We have to really make sure we're covering everything. And there's this. I will bring this up at the next board meeting, though. This is very good feedback. Jules, this is maybe not an appropriate thing to ask, but do you have any substance abuse problems? You seem like you were a little bit I don't know. I don't mean it. Maybe it's allergies. I just wanted to check and make sure you were doing okay.
Are you talking to Jules or Sunshine?
Oh, she was talking to Jules, but if Sunshine is like
Sunshine's hungover, yeah.
Sunshine is the hungover one. Why am I getting accused?
I thought you said you were hungover.
No, Jules is fine, other than emotions.
Well, she barely slept. She barely slept.
Oh yeah.
She stayed up all night outside.
Oh, that's right.
I was in the PetSmart.
You smell kind of like a dog too.
I was a dog earlier.
It's a good smell.
Sorry, you were.
No.
Oh, you know, a dog of a person dog. Yeah.
You're a person.
That was me earlier. Oh boy.
All right.
I need to eat some bread or something. You gotta eat bread.
Oh, wait, the cafeteria has some bread. I bet we could go talk to one of the awesome ladies.
Let me give you a voucher. If you can't afford lunch, there's no shame in it. Just let me know, and I will make sure that you're taken care of.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I did eat a lot of waffles. That's probably absorbing a lot of stuff.
Oh,
you know, I'm really excited to get to second period. I'm ready to give it my all. To learn a lot about biology.
Yeah, I haven't figured out what classes I want to take, so I'm going to keep sampling.
You're going to have to wait for tomorrow for second period because it's almost lunchtime now. So,
good, more bread.
Great, good. Again, if there's anything that I can do for you, please let me know.
Yeah, okay.
Chaos.
Sunshine, should we try to take advantage of this principal's kindness? Do we detect? Do we detect a sucker? And we're like, we get rides.
What do we get? I don't know. Like, what do you? I mean, we got most of our basic necessities.
Yeah, but like,
I don't necessarily want to miss school.
School privileges.
Yeah, I don't know. Seems like this is something we can come back to.
Yeah, right. we don't have to do that.
She's very moldable right now.
Imagine that's where we're going.
I have an open door policy, so you're. Chaosis, what's your morning /
well,
early lunch look like?
I think as Jules and Sunshine come out of the principal's office, I'm waiting there to go in. And so as they come out, I'm like, "Oh, hey, how you're new kids in school, right?
That's that crazy.
Good to
Chris John Mike.
Hi, good to meet you guys."
Jules was like about to say something mean, and is like just silent finger guns.
Hope y'all are settling in well. I gotta go see the principal real quick.
I had a beef with him at once, but I don't now. Right now.
Who chooses to go to the principal?
Oh, I need to tell him that I was late and apologize. So I feel like I voluntarily walk in. The principal's like, "Hey, I was late today. I'm so sorry. I'm never late."
Yeah.
And it was just a really tough day yesterday, and I overslept. And It won't happen again. I just wanted to let you know that I'm aware I was late, and I do not make a habit of being late.
I know you're very good at following rules.
Okay, so we're good. I mean, I don't. It's not like any.
I didn't even notice. So
Oh,
You're good.
cool. I'm gonna go to lunch.
okay, do you need a hall pass? I can give you a hall pass.
No, it's lunchtime, so I'm good for
Okay.
the moment. Thank you, though.
We've taken
Um,
a pad at the hall.
It's like all these hall passes.
She
Have a
doesn't
good
have any hall
afternoon.
passes anymore.
Yeah.
Have a good afternoon, Charles.
Christopher, by the way, it's
Chris, sorry.
Christopher.
Um, tell me what Superstars Day looks like.
So I missed homeroom, but I often miss homeroom and nobody cares.
Yeah.
Right?
And the rest of the day is, going to class, hanging out with friends. Unless somebody in my friend group has anything special, mischiefy that they want to do, it's just a pretty typical day.
I think there's a couple kids in school are not like super fans, but they like acknowledge your what do you say, your popularity,
Yeah.
and so they're like try and give it like heads up and stuff. And one of them it's like, hey, Jared, hey,
Yeah. What's up?
did you see the video that Kevin was passing around? Check this out. And he pulls up his phone, and it is aerial footage of Wendell getting shot,
Mhm.
you in a tussle, the explosion, the aftermath, and then when the Aegis Aegis shuttle comes down, one of the agents, as they're doing a sweep, looks up and like points a thing upwards, and the video goes out. It's like Kevin's drone caught all this.
Whoa!
Yeah. I think it's weird that he like, follows you around, I guess, but
I
like,
do too.
yeah. But this is super cool. I didn't know that you were such a badass. Like I've seen some stuff, but like this is like not like fancy, like new, this is just like real. This is
real
awesome.
raw footage. Whoa, that's.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of got my ass kicked there, but I looked pretty good for a second.
Yeah, but he like just walked away from that explosion. It was like amazing. It's like a movie.
I had a little help. Kevin, you said, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna go talk to Kevin.
Okay. Yeah. He's it's like hanging out. He's like playing hacky sack or something in the hall after school. He's like, oh dude, I got something to show you.
I've
This is
seen it.
awesome.
I saw it.
Right?
I saw it. That's amazing.
Yeah. Are you subscribed to my channel?
No, but I probably should be.
You totally should be. It's awesome.
Let me take a look. What's your channel's name?
It's Kevin, Super Kevin.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of hero footage and stuff on this. It's like a hobby, I guess. Like some people like watch trains and stuff. It's just super cool.
How did you know to have your drone here?
Well, there's like there's a bunch of folks that watch Famous Supers, and I was in the area, so I just zapped it out and followed you around.
Oh, okay.
It's like-
So basically, someone spotted us heading towards
Yeah.
location. You were online at the time, and then
Yeah, I was like, boom, opportunity grabbed. That's got like 250,000 likes on it, man. It's amazing.
that's pretty cool.
Do you want to like do a guest spot or something? We can like do I don't know.
Let me think about it.
That'd be cool.
It could be, or it could be really weird. I'll have to think about it. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do or what not to do. I think this footage actually makes me look pretty great.
Yeah.
So
Like you walked away from that explosion. That was amazing.
I
It's
wish
like,
that was all me, but
when they like try to flip her over and it like flipped over. Ah,
yeah, I
Man,
lost my
did you
temper
see-
a little bit there.
yeah. Oh man.
Okay, well, as long as you're safe, that's fine. This is the world we live in. There's cameras everywhere.
Why would I not
If it
be
gets you
safe?
hits, great. Monetize it. Do whatever you want. As far as I'm
Yeah.
concerned, it's
I
totally.
gotta
cool.
buy a new drone though, so like it's it was super uncool for those dudes to like fuck up my drone, but that's cool. Like I I can get a new one. Probably I'll just save that for a new one.
Yeah, just
Cool. Yeah.
Aegis doesn't have a big sense of humor about like
Yeah. Those guys
filming
are
supers or
dicks.
whatever.
They should just leave
Just
you guys
be-
alone, right? Like
Uh,
it's so. Like, oh man, I don't know.
It's here's the thing, like it's kind of like dealing with the cops, right?
Right. I know it sucks.
Yeah, until something really bad happens to you.
Yeah. Well, that's why
and then
that's why I got friends like you, right?
right,
You're
and
like,
that's why I have friends like them because I need, sometimes I need the help of. I don't like it, but
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta
Nobody
work
likes
with them.
dealing with the cops. Yeah, I know.
Right. No, it's a real
I
pain
don't
in
like
the ass.
if you work with them. If you could like talk to them about getting me like a new drone or something, that'd be super cool. Like,
That's not going to happen.
okay,
They're never
that's
going to
cool.
give you another drone.
Oh, okay, cool,
It's not. They're not going to do it. Okay.
cool,
So just
Cool.
get that out of your head.
cool.
That's how they are.
All right.
All right, but just as long as you're doing stuff with drones, I don't care. Just don't get close yourself. If you see something like this happening,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Okay, cool.
That's cool.
And
yeah.
if you happen to watch some of these videos and you think you see something that maybe like I missed or Aegis missed, just let me know, okay?
Oh yeah, I know you're on it. So yeah, super cool, dude. Do you
right.
want to like hang out a little bit?
No, I got some stuff to do. Don't follow me.
I won't follow you.
All right, see you, Kevin.
All right.
I'll just walk away because like I literally know that there's like no way to stop this stuff from happening.
Yeah, it's not an unusual thing. I don't think there's a fan
No.
channel. Yeah.
And also just there's World Star, like this,
Yeah.
this is where we
are. Cool. What do y'all do after school?
Speaking of video stuff, I haven't. It's my Twitch stream time, so I got to do my Twitch stream tonight. So that's my plan is to do my Twitch stream.
Oh, Superstars Twitch stream.
Superstars Twitch stream.
What is your-
Are we?
what is your
Is
Twitch
this about to
stream?
be like a meta moment where Baron?
Yeah. But this is
Superstars playing
scary,
League of Legends and shit.
Superstar. I'm playing a game called Normal. And it's
We just watch him play a game for the rest of the episode. It's just the rest of us like yelling in the background.
like I set up a TV over here, and then I'm playing a game. Like this is how you make the dungeon work, okay?
We all
Sunshine,
just-
stop walking across the shot.
We all just dictate what we're saying in his chat.
Chicken flies across.
Thanks for subscribing.
Save Scummer! Save Scummer!
So that's what I'm doing.
What are the rest of y'all doing while Superstar's got his Switch date?
Yeah, I don't have a hangover anymore. I'm like kind of done with it. I eventually like just get rid of it.
Get bored
Star
of it.
larva style. Just, all right,
Done.
shake it up. All right, I did that once. I don't think I'm gonna do that again. That wasn't pleasant at all. Well,
Yeah, Chaos is just very preoccupied. Like, he didn't know what to do with this new Jules report going on. I'm like, I don't.
hey, Chaos is now that we're all friends, why don't we
I
go do
know.
something kind of dumb? Like I don't know, go watch a movie or something.
Yeah.
While we're like,
Yeah,
Yeah, I like dumb stuff, like watching movies.
Yeah, Jules is doing the like sitting in the pool floating
I mean, Jared's doing
aimlessly.
his Twitch show and he's not coming out.
I mean, when you say you mean like me, you, or like me, you, Jules, or whoever's around, or
Yeah, all of us go do something. I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah, no, that's a good. I'd like. I mean,
Go check out
Yeah.
downtown, whatever city this is.
You
What's the
seem
city
more-
called?
Halcyon City.
you
Halcyon
seem
City.
way less angry
Halcyon.
today, and
Go
that's
some downtown Halcyon. Go see what it's like.
so you got rid of your angry thing from yesterday. That's
Oh yeah, I burned through all of that. I've got like zero conditions.
Took it out on
I
you.
feel so freaking psyched right now. I'm jazzed.
cool. All right, well, let's just. I'd like to.
I
You
want
know,
to go in and take a whole bunch of sugar.
be nice to blow off some
Maybe.
steam after
Chaos
the
is
tension that
more
was just.
scared of us now.
Where do you guys go?
I don't know. Usually at the farm, we just set stuff on fire. A lot of fire.
Yeah,
Where do we have lots of fire in this
Honestly,
town?
I do think that like inside his brain, he's like, wait a minute. I had that weird episode of a voice talking to me yesterday. And then like after that, now like Jules is all like friendly and giving me a kiss on the cheeks, and like he was all pissed off, and now he's fine. Like something something.
Oh no.
What's going on?
Am I
man?
doing this?
Am I altering our reality? Am I bending reality to my will without even meaning to? Whatever. Anyway, yeah, let's do something. I'd love to do a thing. Take a break from the schoolwork.
Yeah. So you probably know the city better than we do. What is there a place you set things on fire?
Yeah, we usually
Maybe
go
throw
set
rocks
hay,
at
hay
some
bales
water.
on fire.
Well, yeah, I mean, setting things on fire is not generally something you do in the city. That was what's cool about, when you had a farm, you could do that kind of thing on a farm.
Right.
Because, yeah, in the city, they kind of frown on you setting things on fire.
Hmm.
Stalking deer. We did a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go find out where they live.
You're
Go
going
be
to
friends
find,
with them.
I think, Sunshine, you're going to find city life is quite a bit different than the country life.
Well, come on, show us the ropes. Let's go city lifing.
What do people do for fun?
Well, I feel like a lot of people do go to the movies, but I was never that crazy about that because, like, I'm like, why do I want to take?
What do you like to do, dude?
Oh, I've never really gone out much. I've always kind of been sort of a loner, and so I would like go to the park and read.
Oh yeah,
And,
parks. That's good. I like that.
I mean,
Let's go to the park.
yeah, okay. We got. I mean, are we all going to go to the park?
Cut
and
to
swim?
Halcyon Central Park.
Yeah.
There's like people hanging out.
And
playing
this is supposed to
frisbee.
be fun.
It's nighttime. There's
This is-
couples walking by.
You ever played frisbee, Sunshine?
Yeah, let's do that.
That's fun. You get this disc and you throw it around, you toss it around. That's kind of I enjoy it. Get some activity.
Oh yeah, I played with frisbees, but I was mostly a dog at the time.
Oh,
You're
good
supposed to
point.
catch it with your hands when you're human. But
Yeah, that sounds really weird. So please throw the frisbee so I can catch it with my face.
Now I definitely picture us playing frisbee and him in
Totally,
human
and
form
he's like
keeps
grabbing
catching it
he's
in his
catching
mouth.
it with his mouth.
Like, that's a
Try
talent.
again. Try again.
It's gonna be he'll wipe it off. Oh, wiping it off. It's cool.
He's gonna
I'll wipe it
lose
off.
all of his
Right through
teeth.
it.
This is cool. It's nice to.
And Jules is just being super weird the whole time.
Yeah. And I'm also
Like-
doing a lot of like observing of just like humans, just trying to like take it all in.
I can't
Jules
even
like
imagine.
doesn't know how to interact with.
I was just about to say,
Chaos
I
without
can't even
being
imagine
mean.
like, what Sunshine is taking from the rapport between Chaosis and Jules, which is now just really awkward. And like, I feel like Chaos is constantly like wants to talk to Jules, but also like, I don't know what to say. What do I say? Hey, nice catch. You caught that frisbee with your hands
Yep,
like a
Got
person.
it with my hands like a person. Thank you.
When you say that to them, Jules turns around to you and like looks at you, and like her eyes are like black. It looks like. She's like, "What is that supposed to mean? Why don't you leave me alone?"
Ah.
Jules, you didn't do that.
What? What? Are you gonna catch it?
I mean, if I can leave you alone if you want.
Huh?
I mean, if you
No,
want me
we're
to-
good. It's fine.
Right.
Throw it at my head.
Yeah,
Okay.
back to his turn. Next.
Go long. Oh,
Hey, there's a snack cart. Who wants snacks?
Ooh,
Anyone?
let's do that.
I like snacks.
Snack me up.
Jules
Ah.
takes like several seconds to answer anything because she's having to like the mean thing that comes to mind immediately and then stuff that down and then be like, what would someone say if they weren't being mean? Yeah, snacks.
Have you ever had funnel cake, Sunshine?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you're gonna
I
love
used to
some
go to
funnel
like this parking lot carnival sometimes when I was a dog. I've smelled the hell out of it.
I sort of
Yeah,
feel like
Diddy.
in
So,
this
it was
in
like
this
covered in dirt.
situation, the way it would manifest itself, especially as teens, as Chaos is paying a lot of attention to Sunshine.
Yeah.
Because hey, what buzz? Yeah, and right, so yeah, come on, funnel cake, Sunshine, woo!
Yeah, give me that.
And hey,
So what the hell? What the hell, dude? You're acting weird. Why did you get all weird earlier? I think you guys got some weird, like, teenage sexual tension
What?
kicking in.
I'm not.
That's what's got you all like stuttery and shit.
Okay, but that doesn't help.
Well, what do you mean? You gotta think about it like in real terms so you can really deal with the situation.
It's like is she hearing this as well? Is he like just saying it for both of us? Yeah, just like
It's like you got a
look,
mouth full of funnel cake. Wait a minute, I can't pay for this. I don't have any money.
I just
Anybody
know
else?
there's no tension, Jules. I'm
What the hell are you
we're cool.
talking
We're all
about?
cool. We're all
I
cool.
can leave you
We're all
alone if you
cool.
want
We're
me to.
fine.
I heard
No,
that part.
please don't leave us alone.
Yeah, we like you. You're cool. You're chaosis. And you're like strange as hell. You're like the complete antithesis of your own powers. That's pretty great.
I like the way you see me. I really do.
Ooh.
It's you kind of give me some insight into myself that sometimes it's hard to see the way the world sees you, And I'm currently, at least this moment, I'm liking the way you guys see me. I feel a lot better about things.
Cool. What else do you do in a park?
Yeah.
Uh,
You sure we can't catch anything on fire? So many
yeah,
things
no,
seem like
that
they
would
could.
that would.
Can we like fish in the pond? Or you turned into fish in the pond?
You can, yeah. I mean, you can. Although I have read, you do not want to feed ducks bread. Lots of people do that. It's bad for them. So if we were going to feed the ducks,
Wait, are there ducks here at the park?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah, in the pond, yeah. So if we're going to feed the ducks, we would need more duck friendly.
Jules
food.
has caught one. Now what do we do?
Name it
Well-
Henrietta and take it home.
No, Sunshine. You know what Jared said about bringing home
I
No
know
chickens.
I know chaoses, but sometimes I just want to rebel. I can't
No
help it.
chickens.
These weird teenage hormones.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, he's letting us stay at his place. You need to respect, Jared's feelings. I mean, because it's his place.
We could get an extra apartment and keep Henrietta there.
You know, I was thinking about that.
We will
mean-
have to get jobs.
Everybody has to buy me funnel cake. I don't have money for funnel cake.
Well,
Yeah.
there's
Maybe we should like do a paper route or something. What do-
Yeah.
what do
We
the
just
kids do?
deliver papers that people don't want.
Why aren't you paying me? Take the paper.
yeah. Somehow I don't think they understand. They think paper house like they go and they get a bunch of papers from a machine and then just distribute them to people's houses and expect them to give them money.
You need to pay up, Francisco. Pay
It's
up.
true. I think they have to pay in advance.
We're gonna take you off the route.
Thank God.
$2.
Hey, take us to good jets.
I don't know anything about jobs. I just gotta go to school and then do the hero thing on the down low.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know what we should do, Christopher.
And,
You should-
and when Jules says that, she takes a swing at you.
You what? You think we should? That's what you think we should do? You think we should fight?
No,
What?
no, I don't. That wasn't.
That
I
was
pro-
you. That was close. You almost hit me.
I swear, it
What?
wasn't me.
Weird. You're going through some kind of psychotic episode. I mean, you just think that she just swang at you there or came at you?
Do I know that it happened?
goes
or is it
beyond
just
sexual
Steve?
tension.
Oh, I don't know.
You got some crazy stuff going on.
Wait. But she just tried to punch me.
No,
right?
I was
Oh.
gonna recommend we go meet your parents, but I know how that could feel like that. But like, we could stay at the park.
I got. This has been great, guys. But I got a lot of schoolwork before tomorrow. I think we should probably. I mean, y'all can stay out here, but I should probably get back to.
Sunshine always does my homework.
I do. It's great.
It's really good.
That's cool. I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys. We should do this again, but I got to get back to the base.
Okay,
I think he just hustles out real quick and.
we go bother the ducks a little.
Pretty sure
Yeah.
Chaos is having some sort of mental break.
Does seem that way.
He's finally being all weird and chaosy. Oh, wow. These are layers on layers.
You're sure at some point on the way home someone's following you, but you never see anyone.
Poggers.
Hey, want to go like hang out on rooftops, do stuff like heroes do?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go on patrol.
Let's patrol. Let's go patrol the city.
Hey, you, where's the place that's most likely to have crime and danger?
Roll plus superior for me.
Nice.
Just asked a duck.
Yeah. No, and I'm not talking about like cats eating you. I'm talking about like big guns. That's with my adjustments, a 12 on that.
A
superior.
12. Great. Ask two of these questions. How could we best end this quickly? Probably not a thing. Who is most vulnerable here? What here is in the greatest danger? What here is the biggest threat? What here can I use to blank? You can ask two of those.
Can I use to blank? Interesting. Who is in the most danger sounds pretty good. Especially since it's a nice crowded park and we have all sorts of cool potential for danger stuff.
Yeah.
So can we get one question answered to inform the next question, or should I do both?
Yeah,
at
for
once?
sure.
So let's try that first.
I think you feel like Chaosus is in the most danger because he's been acting weird and you're not sure what's going on with him, like weirder than usual. So you think he might be in danger.
I'd suggest we shadow Chaosus.
Ooh.
Like I said, he's getting his mental shit's breaking down. Some chaos is happening around him right now. I could tell.
Yeah, we should watch out for
You
him.
thought you tried to punch him earlier. You were like, "Oh, being nice. You're being nice
know.
to like most anybody. What the hell's
Ever,
wrong with
anyone.
you?"
I don't know. I'm trying so hard. It takes so much energy to be nice.
All right, let's talk while we stalk. Talking and stalking. We're doing
The
it.
old talking stock.
Yeah.
What's your
so
second question?
the second question? That last one was, what can we do to blank?
What here can I use to blank? Yeah.
So what here can I use to draw out whatever is endangering Chaosus?
Ooh. How can you do that? I think sort of getting him to relax and open up to whatever is happening is the best way to do that.
Ooh, that's a good one. All right.
Chaos's people are definitely following you now.
Some real, some not.
All right, look.
I
We
feel
gotta-
like at this point,
We
since
got
I
to
had that,
address everything that just happened. That's what we have to do, Jules. We have to catch up with Chaosus and just try to talk like teammates. I mean, that was his thing, right? That's what he wants. He wants a team. Teams talk. So that's what we do. We're going to go ahead and just like walk up on Chaosus.
Cool.
Now I'm going to try to throw some influence. Is there a thing I can do to influence another? Right?
So you have influence over what do you want to do with it?
You think I have? Yeah, I do have some Chaosus influence.
Yeah.
Or no, he
So
has some over
basically,
me. I
that
only have
gives
all the
you-
influence over Jules. Never mind.
I
I have influence. I
But
could.
she's
I
got
can.
it.
I could enable
She can do it.
sunshine or enable chaosis.
Correct.
Yeah. So basically means you get +1 to anything targeting them. If you want to burn your influence, you can give them a minus on a roll. You can give them a condition, or you can get another +1, or you can shift their labels.
Okay. What do we want to do, sunshine?
Hmm.
We want to draw out this thing and
Yeah, we're trying to draw this thing out. And maybe even make that part of the conversation. Like that's why we're doing this. Because I think what it is, I used my super intuition to think about it. and
yeah,
it's-
maybe I'll talk to chaosis and say like maybe you relayed to me that he needs to like open up and let
Yeah.
whatever it is in.
I like to think it's going to be one of those tag team things where like Sunshine is like just standing over her shoulder and she's explaining shit, and then I'm like interjecting with things because it's going to draw out the bad guy because we think it's kind of, you know what I mean? Like it's like
Meanwhile, ducks keep like falling
Yeah,
out of
yeah,
our
yeah.
coats.
we've got a couple of them like following behind us now. We promised
Yeah,
them.
we've got a little
snacks.
line of them. You. I know this is gonna sound weird, but I've got a feeling about this. You need to just like let whatever it is. We just got to face this thing. We got to let it in. We're here with you. What's the worst that could happen?
She's being really weird.
I feel like this requires me to assess the situation.
Oh yeah, go for it.
So,
That's
he-
plus superior.
Does he get a plus from what we just did, or did I do a bad job?
oh, I do actually. I
Wasn't
think
that
for
one of
mine,
the options was giving
I-
people a bonus? Or being
Yeah, you
able
want to give him a
sh-
plus?
Yeah. Can she shift his conditions to help him with his role? Whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if he's into it.
Not conditions or abilities. Or
Labels.
labels. Sorry.
So Jules is trying to make Chaosis more superior.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that, Chaosis? And what are you shifting down
yeah,
to
no, it
make
depends.
superior go up?
So that's up to her, right?
Oh, is that
Yeah.
up to me? Sorry.
Yeah.
And superior is like,
Yeah, he's at a -1 on superior right
what
now.
does superior mean narratively? I'm sorry.
Just like you have a good handle on stuff. It's how good you feel about yourself, basically.
Yeah. So I'm like trying to convince
Compared to
him, like,
others.
of all of us, you always know what's going on the most. And just because you're seeing things now doesn't mean that you are like totally losing your grip on reality. I'm trying to make his mundane go down, I think.
It sounds like you're trying to make his freak go down. He's like,
Freak
trying
go
to be a-
down.
Yeah, well, that's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, less weird. Yeah,
What
yeah.
do you
yeah,
think
that's
about
it.
that, Chaosis?
I don't think I'm feeling it. I think he's resistant to that at this
Oh.
point.
Roll for it. Let's see.
Okay.
It's just 2 dice straight up.
Well, I also have this
Oh,
plus
and you
one
got
bonus
plus
in
one,
my the
yeah.
bank that
Trying to
I've been
help.
meaning to use for something.
Yeah.
So let's add that, and even with that, I get a 5.
Yeah.
Oh man. So
Brutal.
she shifts your labels. Freak goes down to 1. Got it. Superior goes up to 0. And as she's talking, like her face is getting weirder and weirder, like more distorted, and her voice like feels like it's going to like a really grindy vocoder kind of, and she's just like starts telling you like, and you know what, you are like, your powers are dumb. I think you're dumb. Why don't you just, I don't know, go off by yourself and think about what you need to do, because this team isn't working out for you. I think you're endangering everyone else. You're endangering yourself. And maybe you should just like figure out a way to get rid of your powers or something. Why don't you do that? Like go to some like weird lab or something and have them suck them right out of you. Oh, I'm sorry, you're a wizard, so you can't do that. Why don't you go find your wizard buddies and have them cast a like anti-dumb spell on you? How are you responding to that?
Do I like?
And Sunshine's just like,
I'm just nodding like, yeah, like totally.
Do I like fully buy it? Like, as far as I'm concerned, this is reality, or do I have
Yeah.
any suspicion of like this is weird, or is it as far
No,
as I'm concerned?
I think, yeah, I
take
think
it at
you're
face
totally
value.
buying this. Yeah. And but you do know this is like a stark difference from the way she just was.
Yeah. I still feel like, I still feel like my gut is to assess the situation.
Cool. Go for it. Even Steven.
So just straight up 2d6, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, a 7.
Ooh. You can ask one
That-
question off that
That
list.
+1 totally mattered, dude. That
Yeah.
minus, yeah.
Yep.
I love
Yep.
it when that one actually just like, yes.
That makes a difference, right? I just feel like his lizard brain is actually asking the question of how could we best end this quickly?
I think by you going away.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, me. Good talking, me. Then I think it's time to charge up the powers.
Ooh. Yeah. I think you're getting a condition from this too. I think
Sure.
probably a little bit hopeless.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Yeah. Which gives you a -2 to unleash, unfortunately. Um,
Well, I
Cool.
wasn't unleashing. I mean, at first I was
Yeah,
charging
you're-
up my burn.
charge up,
Yeah.
go for it.
Which let me just double check again. Again, that's I have a condition, so you actually helped me do
Yeah,
that.
+1.
Roll plus my conditions. So I got a total of an 8, which is mark a
Nice.
condition, and get 3 burn. So I get 3
Nice.
burn. And I get another condition.
Meanwhile, Sunshine and I are like, why is he charging up?
Yeah.
I think this
Are-
is
are
about
you-
to,
you're
I
doing
think
the
it's
whole,
about to
like,
happen.
The whole like magical green and purple power
Yeah.
stuff going swirling on over.
About to
like-
happen.
People nearby are like noticing that too.
Oh shit, yeah.
I
I'm telling
feel
people to
like
scatter.
I feel like my other condition would probably be insecure at this point.
Yeah.
So I get
Yeah.
2 conditions. And then I would be using that move power. Just trying to get I think that there is a place there's an overlook in Halcyon City, like it's got a very a big the equivalent of like Mount Bunnell, but
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Halcyon City that he always likes to
I
go
like the
to.
looking over LA Ridge.
Yeah. And so he's just like, yeah, I want to go there. And so then
So is he spending 2 burn to go?
that
there?
is, yeah, well, hold on, let me see.
Sweet.
Move is spend 1 burn or spend 2nd burn any place I previously been. Yeah, so 2 burn. Yeah, I think that's what he'd do. He'd spend 2 burn, pow pow, and then just trying to figure out how it exactly. I feel like he then slowly turns into what looks into a cloud, and then that cloud just like dissipates up into the sky in a million different directions. That's what they see.
Nice.
And then he basically travels through the clouds and rematerializes in his overlook point.
Cool. What do Jules and Sunshine do as that happens?
Oh
So
no.
we can't pinpoint where you went, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
It was like a big
He just
spray.
vanished.
Holy
But
crap.
it feels like we need to follow him even more, even if I don't know where he
All right.
went.
I got an idea. I got an
Okay.
idea. This might be stupid. Let's try it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I pull out my phone, right? I dial Chaosis. Now, I'm going to use my power of manipulating technology
Nice.
to turn it into some sort of like transport, like a portal or
Yeah.
whatever. What I want it to do is I want to turn my phone into Bill and Ted's freaking phone booth
A port key, yeah.
and then step inside and then we go to where I call.
Cool.
Yes, that's what happens.
Roll plus freak.
Nice. That was freak. Oh shit. I rolled 10 plus 2, 12.
Ooh, nice. Great.
Damn.
So it does it. Do you want it to work exceptionally well or get 2 uses out of it?
Definitely 2 uses out of it.
Nice.
Because this sounds like a fun one.
Cool. We will work on that while you're working on that. Chaosis, what does it look like on the overlook for you? What are you up to there?
I feel like he's materialized in a place, found a solitary place where there's no other tourists or whatever. And he's just kind of like overlooking the city, just trying to figure out like what to do. I think he's very agitated
Mhm.
and worked up and like is in fact, just to be safe, he's still got 1 burn. I think he's going to charge up again.
Ooh.
Oh, but this time he gets a 6.
Is that with your +2
Oh, wait.
for your conditions?
Oh, no, it's not. Thanks. So I get 3 more burn, but another condition.
Nice.
Let's take guilty.
Okay, sure.
You left them there. And then what are you gonna do with all the burn?
I think he's just holding it because he doesn't know what's. He's
Cool.
just like doesn't know what's going on. He's just like this is like his flight response, I think, and he's just like
Yeah.
I don't know what's
Um,
happening.
And as you power up and you get your stuff, and you hear a voice to your left. And it's kind of a low, husky voice, and it just says, "It's about time." And when you look over, it is someone in shadow, like they're not wearing a hood or cloak, but they're kind of like there's a shadow shaped like that, and they're kind of like got little like purple swirls going around them, and they just go like, "It's about time." And I think that was the end of the episode.
Nice. You got a phone
Thanks for
booth.
watching, everybody. I hope you learned something about how to play Minecraft. I know the game is like old now, but the ray tracing it definitely makes it look a lot different, a lot better. So, I'll be back next week. Check that out. Check out my YouTube channel. We archive this and also put up some of my.
We've left 1,000 comments on your Twitch stream, letting you know where we are.
Dude.
My moderators are checked out.
So you just have a lot of messages from us to be like, come meet us.
Let's do our end of session moves, and we'll just go in order here. So, Jules, did you grow closer to the team,
Oh
grow
my gosh.
into yourself, or grow away from the team?
I grew closer to the team.
So who made you feel most welcome?
I think Chaos is.
Cool. Chaos gets influence over you, and you can clear a condition or mark potential.
I will mark a potential since I've already done something foolhardy.
Nice.
I can't remember. Was there a rule about like when you already have influence over her? So
Then you get a +1 forward to the next thing you do to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So specifically regarding her, or just in general?
Regarding her.
Okay.
So next time you want to provoke her or comfort, or
Got it.
defend or attack her, you get a +1 to that roll.
And I don't feel like I will switch the love and the rival at this point.
Cool.
But I also need to remember that I have that.
Yeah. Superstar, closer to the team, into yourself, or away from the team?
Kind of reviewing the game in my head real quick here. I think I'm gonna go with into myself
Cool.
because I did a lot of like solo stuff in
Sweet.
this. The only like real teamy thing I did was helping out Chaosis.
Yeah.
But
Awesome. Shift one label up and one label down.
okay.
Sunshine, closer, self, away.
I'll say closer to the team.
Cool. Who made you feel most welcome?
I mean, Jules is my ride or die, dude. Every time.
Cool. And you get to mark potential or clear a condition.
I'll mark potential.
Awesome. And Chaosis.
Tough one because there was a major shifting
No, there's
toward
a
the
lot of
team.
stuff.
But if we're gonna judge based on where we landed,
Mm.
then right now I'm definitely feeling very far away from the team.
Yeah. You can take influence over you away from someone. Who would that be?
Oh, Jules is the only one who has it. Who I guess she doesn't anymore
Oh no!
Ooh.
because of those mean things she said to me
Oh
and tried to
my
No,
get
she
me.
is so mean.
Now I finally come around and I have no influence.
Cool. And that is the episode. We're halfway through, y'all.
Bullies don't win.
Awesome.
Bullies don't win. Great. Whoever is watching, thank you for watching. This is episode 4 of 7. We have 3 more nights to see what the hell is going on. And yeah, that's it. Barrett, is there any 819 stuff you want to say?
Tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, I believe, right on this channel on Twitch, you can watch Hard Ass Trivia, where Jeremy Sweetlamb and I think Mike Delonzo run that. I'm not involved, so my knowledge is limited. But they do Hard Ass Trivia themed for the night. So check that out. All those people are super funny, and I'm sure the show is incredibly entertaining. Can't really think of anything else that's going on right away. Anybody doing any online improv shows that they want to promote?
No. The show that I did this last year on that's streaming on lafenice.org. It's called Stygian Crossing, and there's 2 seasons of it.
Okay.
It's a fun watch. It's like we call it our pandemic fever dream. Which might be like the best way to describe it. It's just like a bunch of absurd.
Can you spell the
comedy
website?
Lafenice, it's LAFENICE.org.
There we go.
Lafenice.
Yeah, Lafenice.
Heath is still playing music nonstop. Where would they go to find that, Heath?
Oh man, I feel like lately, the most action's been happening on my TikTok.
There we go.
But it's also, up at my website, just heathallen.com. I post all things important.
Cool.
And then also, don't forget on Friday.
Oh yeah, we're doing
over on Mark Major's channel.
We're on Twitch M Major, I think it is. We're doing playtests of my Space Bounty Hunter Cowboy Bebop inspired game. Both Nicole and Heath are in that, and it's been really fun so far. Yeah, it's actually working, which is great.
Yeah,
and if you want to larf, there's a Twitter. I almost said channel. Twitter you can follow called Daily Dunkachino, where people take the famous scene from Jack and Jill, the Dunkachino scene from Jack and Jill, mash it up with something or change it some way. And I put one up this week, and it's Dunkachino, but it's steamed hams. So you remember all the steamed ham memes from a couple of years ago? You can see the steamed ham memes being invaded by Dunkachino. I'm pretty proud of it, despite the fact that it's incredibly stupid. But yeah, at Daily Dunkachino to watch that. It's it's only a few days old, so get a good laugh out of it.
Woo-hoo.
At least one.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Awesome. Cool. That is our show. We will hopefully see you all next week and the next couple weeks. And good night. Catchy tagline.
Have bright future, everybody.
Bright future, everybody. There we go.
Cool team. Yeah. Whatever. You haven't named the team yet.
We haven't named the team yet.
We can't remember any of the team names.
Yeah, right.
I don't. Is Nate turning us off? I don't know if Nate's still here.
I don't know either. We'll just sit here until Nate comes back and turns us off.
Just keep waving until it's just like our arms are tired. Oh God.
Well, this isn't secret stuff. We're gonna keep going.
No, it's not.
At the end of every game, we do star wishes, which basically means tell us something that you liked about the game or multiple things, and tell us stuff that you would like to see next time that we haven't seen or would like to see more of. Anyone can start. I'll start. Yup, this was super fun for me. I had a great combination of all the different things. We had fights and talking and fun stuff and serious stuff. So good on everyone.
Yeah, I agree. It was a fun night.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of like everyone kind of going there, being like,
Yeah.
"No, Jules, stop bullying," and it was like gave me such
Yeah.
nice stuff to work off of to be like, "All right."
Well, just calling each other out a lot, which was a lot of fun.
I thought that
Yeah.
was really good.
Because like Sunshine was like, he was just meaning to be just kind of like busting his balls just because he was having a good time. You know what I mean? But like it came off as him just like burning the hell out of him because he was in a state. It was pretty fun.
Nice.
Yeah.